Of all the things to do on Edgewater, we've only got a few episodes left, and I have still not purchased the main farm, the farm that you start with on New Farmer mode, where you get all the equipment and everything. We have yet to actually harvest this field, let alone even buy the land. We've been so preoccupied with our farm way over here that this area, I think the time has come where we should buy the main farm and maybe get the trees up, flatten out the area, do stuff that most people would have done in episode 1 or 2. Well, let's finish out the series and have a little bit of fun with it. All right, let's get a couple things set up at least for this harvest. So we're going to be using a standard harvester. Nothing too wild and crazy about this other than what's from the Colossus pack. You guys know I love that pack. Yeah. We are also going to buy this land. That way we have it and we can mess around with it a little bit and have some fun. So let's go ahead and do that. Farmland number 2 and farmland number 21. A little over $500,000 for both of those, but we still have 7 mil, so who cares? We're doing just fine. There's definitely better places to start this field, but for some reason, even in testing the map and pre-release, this is where I started. Well, what's happening here is that, there we go, yeah! I got it! I knew it would all work out. You knew, right? Yeah, we knew. All right, let's go ahead and turn everything on. It's flax, and I haven't really done anything with flax. It's been a few months since I've even harvested flax. So let's rock and roll. I did a little research and it says nothing about swathing it, but maybe you can. I'm really not gonna worry too much about it. For us at least, this is going to be a pure regular harvest. Going in, and we are good. Should we get some straw off of this as well? We do, that's right. Flax gives you some interesting straw swaths, which I'm really excited. We are going to bale this up as far as I know. We could collect it, but I think we'll bale it just to have a little bit extra fun. I'll tell you what, if you are using a fast combine harvester, you have really got to be careful because there's some of these spots where you really can't keep a look around. I mean, I don't recommend it very often, but I think slow farming may be the way to go with this field specifically, at least for the headland, end row. I'm not even sure what you would call it. The first pass around the outside. I think this is probably better racing terms than it is farming terms. Nonetheless, there you go, and then up to here, and this is our first kind of breather. We'll stop and go. Oh, and that's as far as we've gotten. Oof! Now here's kind of the cool part. So we've gotten a lot more done. The last 2 passes, it's just like a down and over and then another down, and that's it. So this is a great place to hire up a worker, especially going back and forth, stuff like that. However, I'm not sure if a worker can hit all of this or not without causing any trouble. So I'm gonna hire the worker. I put him over about as far as I think I can. I'm gonna watch him. I've set the cruise control down around 15, 14. There we go. Makes it feel a little bit better. So we're gonna watch this. We're gonna be careful. And you better not run into anything. Perfect. All the way straight down. No issues whatsoever. And the worker will stop. Very cool. Yeah, this is going to be a lot of fun to go through here and delete all these trees up. Oh, I'm excited. So now comes the question of what do we do? Do we let this sit and just let this worker go back and forth? Or do we behave and try not to mess up too much? I'm actually not quite sure what to do in this specific scenario. It is much faster if we go back and forth, but we're also very close to the inside. So I think what I might do is run one more headland all the way around. We'll run 2, especially with large headers like this. I always recommend it on big fields, but I'm not quite sure what to recommend on this field. So I'm just gonna go for it and see if it works. Yo, I gotta say, this looks so cool. That's awesome. So we've got a small little portion here. We got a little bit there and a little bit down here. And then this right here will probably take just as long. And then we've got this area, which I'm still not quite sure how I'm going to do that. And then I've started looking at this whole area here too, thinking, well, what if we went over there and expanded? I don't know, man. We got like 3.5 episodes left. If that works out, hey, it works out. But if it doesn't, then we'll have to figure it out. Nonetheless, we're doing okay. The biggest thing here that I guess I was not ready for this, the flax. We're at 30,500, 600, 700 right now. But I would have expected about 50 or 60,000 at this point. I don't know. Maybe I'm just used to everything filling up really quickly. Nonetheless, yeah. So I was kind of expecting a little bit more. I definitely should not have done that. I should have stopped at the other side. And we're done. Yeah, well, kind of. Not really. There's still a little bit more to go. But we got this whole top half. Yeah, pretty good. 49,648 liters. Not bad, not bad. See if we can do a little bit of a jump. Yep. Thought the header was gonna break off there. That was a little bit much. And let's start it right here. I think this will be perfect. And drop it down. Go. All right. So as soon as we get all of this harvested, then it is going to be time to come through and do a little bit of baling. And I do love doing a little bit of baling. So now we're to the point where I'm not quite sure which way to go. Do we go long ways like this and then up and down like this? Or do we just go up and down the whole way or back and forth the whole way? I think what I'm going to do is go down and back until we run out of room. And then I'm going to go up and down and come back this way. And we'll probably, I don't know, end up right here in the middle of the field somewhere. I think that'll work. Plus, it starts us and ends us about the same place that we are right now. So that is good. Hire up a worker and let him do his thing. Now we just got to do a little bit of babysitting, but I think he'll be just fine. All right, we've reset everything over here, and it is time to get the baler rocket rolling. I'm kind of hoping that this doesn't wrap it. It's straw, so probably shouldn't, but I'm just kind of making sure because, you know, it might. I didn't say it would be, but it might. And just so we can keep an eye on the combine harvester, I'm going to go in reverse order here. So we're going to start on this field. Let's see. Let's unfold it. Let's lower the pickup and making sure we're on 180 centimeter rail bills. Turn it on. There we go. So this without, I don't think that this works with flax straw. Nope. Cool. So here it is. This is the last bit that we need to do right there. Wabam. And then I'm just going to kind of follow along this. That way we don't have to pick anything up extra later on. Perfect. So we have 80,266 liters of flax, which should be good for us for later on. We really got to figure out what to do as far as baling goes. Let's see here. So here's what I've got. We have the K-brand silage pack baler here. Actually, the baler that I used for testing this map with. I don't quite remember if the back end of it, the pickup, I don't remember if it's super wide or not. I guess we're about to find out. Let's go ahead and select the largest bales it'll make. So 240s, that'll work perfectly fine for me. Let's enable fast farming because we have to. And then we will turn it on. And I'm going to see exactly how far this goes out. So it does go out, but just far enough. We're probably going to miss a little bit when it comes to picking stuff up at the very ends. But this is working, which makes me very happy. Yes, awesome. All right, let's kick it into high gear and let's make some big old flax square bales on this field. Let's go. Yay! We're going so fast. Yeah. All right, now how about this part right here? Is it gonna get it all? Nope, did not get it all. But you know what? That's okay. All right, I'm going to go through and let's well, at least for this side of the field, let's bale all this up and see what we can get. We are baling at 42 miles an hour. Let's go, man. All right, one setup done. Ba-doom. And come on. Ba-doom. How many bales do we make? 28. Not bad. Not bad at all. I can't remember how big these are either. Let's see if we find out here. 9,000 liters. It's pretty good, right? How much do we make for those? Oh, less than $900 per 1,000 liters. That's yikes. that's pretty bad. That's pretty bad. Maybe flax was not the way to go. Well, power in numbers, right? I hope so, man. Let's go ahead and set it up over here. Turn it on. And let's get this whole area. There's a lot more over here. So let's see how much we can get. And just like that, we're almost done with this field. There have been a few spots that we've missed, but you know, I'm not worrying too much about it. And over the last little bit, there we go. And just for safe measure. Now there's nothing in the baler. Boop. Totally real. 74 bales. So that's gonna be $7,400 less. That was so not even worth it a little bit. Oh boy. All right, let's go pack this away and pick these bales up. And I'm super excited because we get to use this bad boy again. It's been a hot minute. We made the red bales over there, which funny, I should mention that. I'm pretty sure we're still in the same day in game. I think we've only gone forward, what, a year? The entire 30 days? Something like that. It's, whatever it is, it's pretty silly. Whatever, man. We're going to take all these bales. I assume we're going to sell them all and do our best. I don't think there's a... Oops, there's an opening. I don't think there's a good bale sale point on this side. However, I'm pretty sure there's a good bale sell point on the other side of the map, so we may be getting the bales and then taking off. Let's see. Is there anything down in there? There is not. Let's yeet it. Got it. Why is the bell all the way up? Why are the bells all the way? There we go. Okay, let's pick up some of these bales. So we have 74 of them, and I have no idea how many you can pick up with this trailer, but I'm sure we'll find out. So we've got everything loaded up now, 42 bales. So we're gonna have to go back and get, I think, about 30 more of them. However, not bad. Not bad. Let's see if we go across here without getting hit by a train. Pull in here. Yeah, it's one thing that I didn't quite think about is all of our sell points for bales are on the other side of the map, which kind of stinks. All right, let's get them all off. Here we go. Auto unload. Boom, right through there, and then we'll pull forward, and this should do us. Yep, money's going up. I think yeah, I messed up. Definitely messed up. Super messed up, as a matter of fact. Just a little bit more money. That's like 30 grand for the first run. Maybe instead of 7,200, it was 72,000. Maybe, just maybe. There we go. There's that. And there's a couple more to sell. Nice. Let's kick this in there. Yeet. Goodbye. All right. How much did we make? 37,597 bucks. That's pretty good. Sold products. We're actually doing well there too. 956. Yeah, we're doing, I think we're okay. I think we're gonna be okay. Let's head back and let's get the rest of these bales up. And our last delivery, at least for right now, and then we are going to get a couple pieces of equipment together and get our game plan ready to go for the next ones. We'll come through here, slow it down a little bit, nice, and then we've got the unload right there. Boom, we'll bring it forward. Yeah, for some reason, these bales right here, oh, not what I wanted to do. Where is, okay, yeah. There we go, and there we go. Okay, then we'll pull it forward, and we'll get the last bed right there. Ba-bam, ba-bam. Thank you. So, good amount. I have no idea how much we made. 66,000. Not a lot. Not a lot. Not sure that was worth it. Look at this, man. Hey, that's pretty cool. I'm gonna put this in here, but I just now realized that I'm gonna need a plow. So we're gonna have to back this right back out again. And there's one more other thing that I almost totally forgot about too. This guy. Yeah, totally forgot. Turn it on, open up the pipe, and get this 80,000 liters of flax out of here. There we go. Very nice. Hey, where do we take this, by the way? I have no idea. Grain West, Farmer's Market. The train seems to be the best price, but no thank you. Grain West, definitely the place to go. And here is going to be the final rest. Is it across the way? Did I go to the wrong place again? Man. Ooh, I wonder if I can get through here without the train hitting me. Can't go there. Oh, there's a crossing. Let's see if we can go right without getting stuck. The answer to that is no. But we do have this truck with, what is it, like 1,600 horsepower or something? Yeah, it doesn't really care. It just says, let's go, baby, and dig it through. Okay, so 80,000, that's not too bad. We're getting over 2,000 per 1,000 liters, so it's gonna be about 160 grand. It's pretty good. Haven't really had to worry too much about money recently, so this is definitely one of those things. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna try and do this in here. We might have enough room. I'm actually not sure. This may hit the top, or it may dump it all out before it even gets a chance. All right, there you go. So 220,000. I did my math wrong somewhere. That's a good amount of money. So this is our ragtag team of warriors. We've got the red JCB. We've got a big plow right here, and we're gonna have to get rid of some of these trees. Now I'm probably just gonna go through and do what I do. You know what I'm saying. So I'm probably gonna go in and just hit delete on the trees. There are a bunch of them, and if we come in here and take a look, they're everywhere. Now some of these right here we can keep, not a big deal. But as we come over here, for example, if we can reset all of these, and let's go buy that, and buy that. I'm gonna transform this entire area into one big old field. And you know what? It's gonna be a lot of fun.